Hi, I'm Tony Thackeray and thank you for joining me today on this video blog titled Awaken Your Authentic Self. So Awaken Your Authentic Self is my recent book release, and I'm very grateful to have the internationally acclaimed spiritual author Dennis Merritt Jones write the foreword for the book. So I wanted to take a moment and explain what the book is about, and also go into a little bit of detail about what your authentic self is. We hear so much about being authentic, and we can easily judge and know when someone is being a phony and not authentic. But what does it actually mean? So let's delve deeper and let's get to understand what happens when we connect with our authentic self. So firstly, the book is really a call to connect with the core of your essential self. So the essential self is where your genius, your gifts and your talents exist. And it's where your full potential lies. And when we connect with that aspect of ourselves, we reveal our potential. And people often wonder and create their goals, yet some of them never come to pass. And it may be due to a number of circumstances, but one of which is that they're not being authentic. They're not being true to what is important for them. They don't understand their why, their big capital W-H-Y. Why are they pursuing the goal in the first place? And so the why is a direct connection to their authentic self. What is it at the very essence of their core essential self? Are they pursuing their goal in the first place? And so when we connect with that aspect of our essential self, then we realize our potential, we realize our purpose, we realize our goal rather. So the book invites you to connect, or reconnect rather, and I say reconnect because you are always connected to your essential self. It's just that sometimes you stray from that self and get into the mind and pursue things which you believe are relevant to yourself. And so you reconnect with that deepest part of your being which knows exactly who you are and how you should live. So consider it like a roadmap. When you consult your inner GPS, your inner roadmap, the journey from A to B becomes so much easier, becomes filled with inspiration and purpose and success and creativity, because you are following the path that you were meant to live. So secondly, you have everything you need to thrive. And I know that it may not seem that way. And I've been through that process. I can assure you, it seems that everything I need is out there. And once I have it, once I attain it, then I'll be happy. But let me remind you that you have more power than you realize, more genius than you can imagine. And I don't just say that to lure you into this false sense of security, but it's a matter of awakening that genius. It's a matter of going within and accessing that genius and that unlimited power. And the only way I believe, I contend, and why I wrote this book, is in terms of how we access that unlimited power, is to go straight to the source, go straight to our authentic self. And it's there, when you access the authentic self, your genius, your gifts, your talents, your purpose, your goals are realized, because you are going to the source of your greatness. And so finally, you are not inadequate or lacking in any way. And again, I know it may seem that way because you feel that sense of, I don't have enough. Who am I to be a genius? Who am I to be great? And it's what psychologists call the imposter syndrome. We feel that we are unworthy because we judge ourselves against others who are more successful, who are more talented, who have written more books, who have written more plays, more musicals, who have done more acts than us, whatever it may be. And we use that as a framework or a yardstick in order to achieve our potential. But you are worthy. You have more greatness than you realize. And so when you let go of that inadequacy, when you let go of that false sense of belief, then you arouse your potential. But guess what? It must come from within. You must make the first step. You must let go of those limiting beliefs. Let go of those false sense of thoughts that you are lacking in any way, because you are not lacking. It's just your perception, your thinking, that keeps you stuck in your current predicament. So who you are today is a result of your past conditioning. So every thought, belief, every experience you've had over the course of your life has led you to this moment in time and allowed you to be who you are. But some of those beliefs, some of those experiences no longer serve you. And if you continually use those by referencing them, by drawing on them from the past and using them now to construct your future, then you are not connecting with the authentic self, but rather recycling the past. And the authentic self lives underneath all those recycled memories, all the past hurt, anything that disrupted your mind, anything that disrupted your sense of purpose, your well-being, your inner peace is there at the top. And we want to get past that facade and get deep into our authentic self and access our genius, our wisdom, and our gifts. So unless you challenge the status quo, unless you go deep into your authentic self and let go of those beliefs, then you will remain one of the masses. You will remain pulled by society, pulled by that sense of buying into popular culture. And that's fine. If you want to buy into that popular culture, then you will be sold to. They will tell you how to live your life. And then at some point, you will realize this is not who I want to be. And hopefully that is not too late. And so tapping into the authentic self means to go straight to the source. And in the book, I explain how to unearth your authentic self, how to reconnect with the essence of who you are to achieve all the abundance, all the prosperity, all the greatness that you are designed to achieve. So thank you once again for joining me on this blog titled Awaken Your Authentic Self. For those of you who are interested in purchasing the book, it is available on Thought Catalog Books, through iTunes on iBooks, and also on Amazon.com. So thank you once again. My name is Tony Fackery.